Mexico story is a complicated love story with quite a lot of drama actually, but it is also a beautiful story about forbidden love, I'd say, and also how it also is a story about this particular part in history that sometimes can be a bit overseen or not told. So yeah, it's an interesting piece.
It's a hell of a story. There's a lot of love triangles in a way. There's a lot of backstabbing, a lot of seedy behaviour. So we get a lot of different angles from the slave perspective, from the owner's perspective, from the business perspective, and just from the people that are just like some of the girls who are just in the crossfire kind of way. So it's a very interesting story.
I'm playing Aku, and she is such an amazing character to play because she is very complex and she can be played in so many different ways. So it's been a real experience bringing different emotions to her character, to see her character change throughout the play.
Captain Nick Murray, he's a very intriguing character. You could argue that he is the antagonist of the piece, but essentially is a man of the time. He's a man of the situation he was placed in. He's a survivor, he wants to have control of the situation, and he wants to make a name for himself as much as he can. So he deals with the situation he's in.
The character I play is Eno. She is a woman who has been, I think she's been through so much, and she's been there longer than a lot of the other slaves, so she's almost got used to life as a slave, and she's therefore especially young girls who are new and they've been abused and stuff, and she just knows what to do. She knows how to calm the situation down and not cause trouble for anyone.
Is one of the first Portuguese that they were, and he was in a castle next to the Cape Coast Castle called Elmina Castle. He was there running the financial part of the castle, the money part. Let's talk about that. And he then moved to another castle, that is the Cape Coast Castle. When he moves there, he gets to decide between that double moral, between continue with the business, with his professional ethic, with running the castle and making money, making the things better for the castle, for the British people, and he has to choose between that and between saving people's life, not maltreating people, respecting the rights.
I'm hoping that the audience will see the love story behind the actual horrific transatlantic slave trade that was going on during the time. It's a beautiful story. It's a real life story as well. So I'm hoping they get to see that and they take away the emotions that the other cast and actors put into the theatre production.
I hope the audience have a good time from the show, and they also understand the story behind the play, and they appreciate this part of history as well.
They will still see that, in spite of everything, we still came through, still hold our head up and just never give up in all of it.
There'll be questions from the audience. They'll be like, wow, I didn't know that. They'll learn something. But I think they'll also feel something, because it's love, and love is amazing, however contradictory the situation is.